Welcome, Metalheads. We've got a fantastic album review for you right now. This is the new KK's Priest album. It's called The Sinner Rides Again. This is a fantastic album, guys. If you've not heard it, please check it out. You won't go wrong. It's a brilliant follow-up to the debut album. Sinner Rides Again has just been released on Napalm Records on the 29th of September of 2023. KK Downing would release 16 albums with Judas Priest. Now, what's your favourite Judas Priest album, I'm asking you folks? For me personally, it's got to be 1982 cult classic, Screaming for Vengeance. That's my all-time favourite album. I want to know what you guys think, so leave a comment and let me know what's your favourite album by Judas Priest. KK Downing's last album would be Nostradamus in 2008. Sadly, KK left the band in 2011. KK kept a strong relationship with Tim Ripper Owens, and in 2021, the band released their debut album called Sermons of the Sinner, which I thought was a really good album. Very strong vocals by Tim Ripper Owens. Now, we all know Tim Ripper Owens was also involved with Iced Earth, Yngwie Malmsteen, Beyond Fear, and has also been involved with many, many projects doing vocals. Now, I thought Sermons of the Sinner was a really strong album with some great guitar playing, some great vocals, really well-structured songs. However, I didn't find the production that powerful. It seemed a little bit dry. But having said that, The Sinner Rides Again, the new album, is a fantastic slap-in-the-face album. Production is absolutely phenomenal. Before the band released their debut album, live, they would have Les Binks on drums. Also on bass guitar, they'd have Dave Ellefson, formerly with Megadeth. Unfortunately, those guys didn't get involved with the debut album. Their replacements were Tony Newton on bass guitar. On drums, would have Sean Elg, who's also involved with San Diego power metal band Cage, and also A.J Mills on guitar. And so the new album, Sinner Rides Again, was produced by KK Downing. Now, KK's done a fantastic job on this album. It was also had the help for the engineering with Tony Newton and also Anthony Wall. Now, the mastering and mixing was done by Jacob Hansen. Jacob is a fantastic Danish producer. He's worked with so many great bands such as Pretty Maids, Volbeat, Primal Fear, the list just goes on. So getting Jacob involved in this album's really, really helped. He's really brought out the power in this album's music. I personally think this new album is absolutely phenomenal. Some great guitar playing here, some great strong vocals by Tim, and the rhythm section is awesome by Tony and Sean. It's a brilliant album. It's got that classic Judas Priest vibe to it, but it's also got a power metal vibe. They're kind of gone for like a Jugulator, Painkiller vibe to it, but it's some brilliant playing on this album, folks. If you haven't got it, like I said, you really need to check this out. So I'm going to tell you what the songs are on this album. We'd have the opening song, Sons of the Sentinel, which is a great song. We'd have Strike of the Viper, which is a promotional video. Fantastic song. Reap the Whirlwind, One More Shot at Glory, Hymn 6-6. We'd have The Sinner Rides Again, Keeper of the Graves, Plague Your Souls, and the last song was called Wash Away Your Sins. Now, they're the song titles, so I'm going to briefly tell you what the songs are like. Sons of the Sentinel is a fantastic opening track. It's very powerful, very good slap in the face, and Tim's vocals are really fantastic. This song kind of reminds me of a song from either Painkiller or of a Jugulator. Tim's screaming on this song is absolutely fantastic and phenomenal. The guitar playing by RJ and KK is absolutely fantastic on here. Some really well thought out guitar parts. The rhythm section by Tony and Sean are fantastic as well. Tim's vocals on this album are a cross between high-pitched vocals and mid-range, but other than that, Tim is a fantastic singer. I like the way he combines both the high-pitched screams with the mid-range vocals. KK's guitar solo on this song is absolutely fantastic and outstanding. Next up is Strike of the Viper. This is one of my favourite songs on the album. It's also a promotional video on YouTube. I think it's got some really strong vocals on here, some great melody hooks, and all around a really powerful song. KK's guitar solo on this is very much old school Judas Priest. It's a fantastic arrangement. Also, RJ's guitaring on it is also phenomenal. So the combination of them both working with the old Judas Priest classic style really works well in favour for both RJ and also KK. Next song is called Reap the Whirlwind. This is another fantastic song. It's not a bad album at all. This is a really classic, powerful album. But I really like this song because it's really catchy. Some really good guitar playing here. Some fantastic rhythm sections by Tony and Sean. As for Ripper's vocals, phenomenal. Singing high, singing mid-range, but all of it in favour works well for this song. Next up is One More Shot at Glory. This is a really cool song. It starts off with Tony's bass playing. It's more of a mid-tempo song, mid-pace song with some phenomenal guitaring and vocals and all-around rhythm section. In a small section of this song, it kind of reminds me of a little bit of black metal. I'm not saying it sounds like black metal, but it's just got a little hint of the guitar vibe that sounds like Norwegian black metal. This song also has a really nice guitar solo. It's pretty slow, but it sounds like classic Judas Priest. KK's doing a fantastic job on this and the arrangements, and it really works well in favour of the song. Title track, The Sinner Rides Again, is a real slap in the face, heavy song. It's got some really good melodic parts with some great strong vocals. All around, the band have done a fantastic job on this. Next up is Keeper of the Graves. This pretty much reminds me of classic Iced Earth when Tim was in the band. It's just something about the song that just makes me think of Iced Earth. I think it's the guitar playing at the beginning. It's mellow, acoustic vibe, but with Tim's vocals, it just sounds like the classic Iced Earth. Now, all in all, I think this is a fantastic second album. Like I said, the production is absolutely fantastic and the engineering. So if you really want to check out a great album for this year, KK's Priest is one you've got to check out. It's called Sinner Rides Again. You can't go wrong, folks. It's a real slap in the face heavy metal album. If you like classic Judas Priest with vibes of Iced Earth, then this is one album you've got to check out. I'm going to give this album 5 out of 5 because I think the songs are strong. The vocals are fantastic. The production is outstanding. So it's released on Napalm Records. The Sinner Rides Again. Check it out, Metalheads. There's going to be a link for you to check out a video at the end of this review. Thanks for watching, Metalheads.